invitation. Sitting on the throne alone, I am your host, Hank Russell. This evening, I'm getting a lot of first here lately. I'm getting a lot of first, and I've been covering combat sports for the majority of my adult life, and I've never had a lady Muay Thai kickboxer. So I'm trying to say that correctly, because this is just a very interesting circumstance, and I am very stoked to talk to her. I looked her up a little bit. I can't remember if I found her on Instagram or not, but we'll find out here in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time is Miss Hailey Urbano. What's happening?
Hello. Interwebs. Hello.
So where are you from? Where are you from exactly?
I am from Texas, so I'm from San Antonio, and I lived in Austin right before moving up here to Michigan.
How? All right. I haven't. Okay. You're living. No. I was just thinking you live in Michigan now.
Yes. Yeah.
I am getting an insane influx of Muay Thai kickboxers, all men, that are coming from Michigan. There's this big thing in Michigan now about Muay Thai kickboxers, at least from what I'm getting experience from. Did you, gosh, I'm trying to think. I mean, I can't name all the fighters. I'd have to look down my list here. But like as recently as yesterday morning, I interviewed somebody from Michigan that's got some sort of competition coming up somewhere in Michigan, I think. So
Honestly, I started Muay Thai in Texas, but coming up here, and recently visiting back home to Texas, the amount of Muay Thai fighters is just concentrated. It's kind of crazy that just in the Midwest, there's just Muay Thai fighters at the wazoo.
I was talking to somebody about this not too long ago. In fact, it was, when I say that, maybe a day or two ago. The thing about it is that, all right, you got this influx of MMA. Obviously, MMA has been around for about 30 plus years now. Mm-hmm. It's been real popular for the last 20. And now you've got Dana White, from the UFC, who is, making Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu a thing for as a, something that people are going to watch and kind of have a little bit of a hardcore following now. But Muay Thai, in my opinion, is the most exciting out of the three main disciplines.
Yes. I have to agree.
But that being said, they're having a hard time marketing it for some reason, but TKO is a $21 billion industry. So if they wanted to, they could.
Yeah. So, I think Muay Thai is such a niche. It's like once you're in it, it is such a huge world. But on the outside looking in, before I started Muay Thai, I didn't know what the freak that was. I was more used to seeing like jiu-jitsu and like you're saying MMA, but Muay Thai, I had to do research and find a gym, and it was not something that just kind of fell into my lap. I really had to go looking for it. But yeah, it's such a small community from the outside, and then when you're in it, it's just exploding.
I need one of these promotions in Michigan to fly me up there to do sideline reporting or something for this, because I'm not exaggerating. In the last month alone, I've interviewed probably at least 7 people that are from Michigan that are Muay Thai fighters. You're the first woman that I've interviewed.
Damn.
But I know that if there's one, there's probably many now. So
yes, I feel like the Michigan Muay Thai scene is popping off, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. I think people enjoy the fights. To me, I've seen MMA fights that happened around town, and I've seen some I don't know. I've just seen the multitude of different types of fights that they have: the jiu-jitsu, MMA, all that type of jazz. And Muay Thai seems to have the best energy, I would say. So bringing it to regular schmegler folks out here in Michigan is really cool.
Yeah. And what city in Michigan are you in?
I am near Detroit, but I train out of Livonia.
I'm not familiar with Livonia, but obviously Detroit is.
Yeah, it's like a little burb on the west part of Detroit. I don't really know, honestly, but I'm here for it.
No, I get it. And, how long have you been training Muay Thai?
It's been about 3 years I've been training, and I've been competing for 2.
And you're still, and I'm sure there's a significant age gap between you and I, but how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm about 28, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I'm 41. So, but the thing about it is that I love the fact that you started in your mid 20s, because I was in my mid 20s when I did mixed martial arts.
Hmm.
Because to me, I believe that your prime years will last well into your 30s. I really do.
Agreed. Yes. I'm excited. I'm excited for the big 3-0. Like, looking forward to
Yeah.
it, honestly.
It ain't so bad, I promise you.
My sister makes it look great, so I'm excited.
Oh, does she? Okay, very cool. So, do you have any children?
I do not. I got my cats, and that's about it.
Oh, no, I know about cats. I'm definitely a cat person. Got a three-legged one.
Oh, little babes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, yeah, he's cool. He's a big chubby. Well, no, he's lost some weight, so never mind. But so I'm a cat person myself. I
I
wish I
bet
could
he's
teach.
the menace.
Do what?
I bet he's the menacing one out of them.
He gets bullied a lot, so he
No.
gets bullied a lot. You know, you've heard the old expression, "A pack of dogs on a three-legged cat." You know, that's him.
Oh my.
But he gets bullied a lot. But the thing about it is that he's the best mouse catcher, so we spoil him rotten because he's actually useful. And then whenever he swats at one of the other cats that's messing with him, I just always say, man, kill him. I don't care. I
Get
don't care.
his ass. Get
That's
him.
right. That's right. I don't care if you murder another cat. Look, you know, you got to get off. You got to get him off you.
That's right. From the streets. You can't forget. You cannot forget.
That's right. You know, so tell me about your opponent. Do you know who it is?
I don't know much about them, honestly. I've like been training and focusing on everything Hailey at the moment, so I don't know too much about them. I do know that they've been working hard, and I'm excited to see what they got in the ring. I think they're from Chonburi Gym, if I'm not mistaken. I may be getting that wrong, but yeah, I think that they are.
What's their names?
Oh God, I don't even know at this point. I've seen so many fight posters for other people. The names escape me at the moment.
Right, and you're only fighting. How many times do you plan on fighting that night?
Just once.
Okay, cool, cool. Well, that'll work. You know, because I didn't know if it was a tournament that you had to fight. That's good. And how many rounds is it? And what's the time?
It should be 3 2-minute rounds.
Oh, fantastic! Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeeze.
Well, easy's not the word I would use, but we'll say convenient.
Yes, yes. I'm a
Okay.
sucker for a 5-round fight, but I love me a 3-round. Kicking it up.
You think about going pro?
I would love to. Given the opportunity, oh man, I'd love to do that. I never thought I'd be in the position I am right now, like 5 years ago. So
Mm-hmm.
anything could happen. And given that that falls in my lap and I'm able to pursue that, it'd be
Right.
freaking sick, honestly.
Yeah, no, that would be kind of cool. I mean, going pro, obviously, and making it are two different things. You could go pro tomorrow if you wanted to, but are you ready? That's the question.
Yeah, literally.
I mean, like I was telling you, I've been covering combat sports a long time, and you know, I've been in those locker rooms where they're kicking pads, and it sounds like a baseball bat. I mean, it's just.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to be fair, I have seen many women fights, but I've never been in the locker room of a women's fight before a fight for obvious reasons. I don't need to be in there, you know, especially if I'm working press, then it looks like we get enough trash on us as it is. You know, I mean, I don't need to be in there like the guy that's on the press and he's going to tell everybody that she's got on, you know, pink underwear when she's changing or something.
Look at
like
this
that.
freak over here.
Exactly.
No,
No.
doing Muay Thai, warming up, everyone warms up together. So there's been times where my opponent is warming up, like there's like maybe a curtain on the wall. They're warming up 5 feet away from me, 10 feet
Right.
away from me. So, and it's co-ed warming up. So it's usually
Right.
based on what I have experienced has been either it's a free for all, you find a corner, you go warm up wherever it's at, or like the blue corner, red corner type of deal. Like if you get your assigned color, I guess what you would say, then you would just stay in that area. In my last competition, my last fight was a tournament, and so it was at TBA's at where was it? Des Moines, Iowa. Freaking nothing around us except all the Muay Thai fighters in North America, and there was about 600 bouts over the weekend. It was crazy, and it was so loud in the warm-up area and such a ball of anxiety. You walked in and you were just like, whoa, get me the freak out of here right now.
Now, I'll just say this. The one thing I do like about Muay Thai is that it's the most civil amongst each other, though. Like, not a whole
Mm-hmm.
lot of trash talking before the fights.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely the more civil of like the martial arts, like in the umbrella of it. It's definitely, I would say a lot of people respect the tradition and have better sportsmanship. You can find that anywhere, but truly, I think Muay Thai sticks to it from, people doing their smokers to amateur and pro. I think the ego is left out. It's still there a little bit, but it's not as heavy as some other sports.
Right. Well, and I get it. I mean, I'm not saying that I agree with gamesmanship. I'm not going to disagree with it. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I don't get to watch Muay Thai as much because I'm always busy doing this and
Mm-hmm.
doing these interviews and stuff like that. And I have a watch party I do almost every Saturday night for UFC.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, yeah. No, you have to follow me on my. I don't know if you follow me or not on my page or not, but on my Millions page. But I have a stream that I do every Friday, Saturday night for UFC,
Oh, that's super cool. Yeah.
and people get notified. And if they want to come in and hang out with me, I'll hook that up. But that being said, I don't get to watch a lot of Muay Thai fights, but I don't think I've ever seen a bad Muay Thai card.
I'd have to agree. I think the Muay Thai fights I've seen, if they're not the most crazy, they're technical. And if they're not technical, they're crazy. And, I feel like there's something that you can get. It's still like a juicy, watch-worthy fight. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I love me watching some Muay Thai fights. Everyone can get it. I think that's why they're so good. Everyone's dangerous.
Exactly. But the only thing is that you know the elbows and the knees, especially the elbows, are underrated. You don't see it. You
Mhm.
don't get a whole lot of elbow shots in, but when you do, it's effective.
Yes. Oh my God. It's scary. They sneak. They sneak in. They're just
They
there sometimes.
well, you got to understand that no matter how tall you are, how long you are, your reach is shorter when you throw that elbow. So you got to be in close enough to do it.
Yes. You got close enough, or you got to set that thing up, and you just got to close that distance.
Yeah, absolutely. So you know, I'm trying to think. What is the name of this promotion that you're working for?
So I am going to be fighting a new promotion. It's new in Michigan. It's like the first card of its of Infinity Muay Thai is the name of it. It's the
Okay.
first card, and it's put on by Dragon Leg Muay Thai. It's through their gym, and so it's going to be in Southfield, Michigan, which is like a little suburb of Metro Detroit. Super local, actually. And they're bringing in Lurdzilla from Thailand. So we're gonna have some Thai fighters on the card, which is kind of crazy for it being in the burbs of Michigan.
Yeah, and is it all Muay Thai fighter card?
All Muay Thai fights. I believe there's going to be 16 to 18 bouts altogether, so pretty good chunk. Got pay-per-view, which is crazy.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be shown here on Millions.
Oh, yes. I hope so. I'm new to this whole app, so I'm excited to see it just like be promoted everywhere.
Oh yeah, we're working on it. I mean, we're working to help out and stuff like that. So, we definitely, we definitely do promote these things. And one of the things is that it's so underrated how you can find the pay-per-views through our app here. So,
Oh, I did not know that.
yeah, yeah. I mean, mainly ones that you never heard, like people like you who are on smaller shows, but have great ambition behind it, so to speak.
Definitely. Yeah, I feel like that's always maybe not the downfall of Muay Thai, but it's hard to promote like the fights and try to get out there to the regular everyday person, like some people can't go to a show for like 5 6 hours, and need to have it accessible. So this is really cool.
Yeah, and you got to also understand that regardless of how long it's been around, there are still people out there that watch UFC,
Hmm.
but you don't really see a lot of people that, there's kickboxing, there's jujitsu, and then there's Muay Thai kickboxing. They're like, Muay Thai kickboxing. It's like wrestling, and then there's sumo wrestling. It's like, So, I mean, who knows? Who knows?
Yes. My favorite promotion to watch is One. I think that's the best Muay Thai fights. I think the best fights in general they put on One. I love it so much.
I've been watching One for almost 15 years. I love it.
It's so good. I think
Maybe,
I didn't know much about anything Muay Thai, martial arts, MMA when I first started. I didn't intend to be a fighter when I started Muay Thai. So it's been a journey learning how to fight, being in the world of fighters, and also just the whole visuals of it, like TV promotion, who are the fighters that are really big right now, and like it's been a learning curve for me, definitely, but I'm in it. I'm in this.
yeah, absolutely. The one thing about it is that I'm trying to think how to explain it. Muay Thai is probably the least safe sport, though, out of all the three. I mean, wrestlers get long-term damage from like breaking their bodies down and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But Muay Thai's fighters can get like an instant cut or an instant deep gash, and
Yeah.
possible because the gloves. How big are the gloves now up there where you're at?
So we usually, when we're training, they're anywhere from, I train with 14 ounces, and
Mhm.
whenever we fight, I've fought with as little, like, as 8 ounce gloves, 8 to
So,
10 to 12. Usually in the 8 to 10 range is what we compete with.
yeah, I was just curious because Muay Thai. There are some like traditional Muay Thai where they just have like rope or tape around their hands and
Oh,
stuff like
yeah,
that. Yeah, do you have a full time job?
I do. I got two jobs right now.
The reason why I was asking was, would you ever consider going to Thailand to train a little bit over there?
Oh my gosh. Yes, that is the dream. I've been like dying. I've been itching to go. Oh my gosh. I'm worried that when I go, I ain't gonna want to come back. But I got you. Got my cats.
I heard that. Well, you can always get somebody to buy those precious things. I'm telling you.
That's right. They'll come with me. I'll just gab a pinch in their ass real quick, and then they'll come with me on
There,
the ride.
there you go. That's what I'm talking about. No, I'll tell you, I have never been to Thailand, but I've interviewed guys who have trained and fought over there. They're
Mm,
nutty.
absolutely crazy. Oh my gosh. My coach tells us all the time about his. I think he was there for like 6 months, a good chunk of time, and oh my god, my cats are attacking each other. But he was there for like 6 months, and I don't remember how many years ago this was, maybe 15. But all the time he's like, you can get good training here, but you also like, it's Thailand. It's where Muay Thai was born. It was where the origin, like to
Right.
be one with how it all started, and just to like, you're around people who do this for a living to survive. And so it's like a whole new meaning. If you don't go to the touristy gyms, it's a whole new meaning. It's a whole new level. Muay Thai's oddly spiritual for how violent it is. And so it's just it's a whole new world, I would say. You got to connect with your teachers, just be open to all the experiences that you get there.
Yeah, I know. I love that. I love that. And like I said, if you just had somebody with some big money here in America that could market it properly, it would have its place. It really would.
Agreed. I'm like,
Yeah.
Michigan, maybe baby Thailand here. Baby Thailand. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows? Well, before I let you go, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to promote your fight. I want you to promote where it is and when it is, and hopefully I'll get to watch it.
Yes. Alrighty, I'll give you all my send off. Alrighty, y'all. My name's Hailey Urbano. I am going into my 11th Muay Thai fight coming up this Saturday, or 2 Saturdays from now, August 23rd. It's going to be at the Radisson Convention Center in Southfield, Michigan. Super local in the burbs of Metro Detroit. There will be pay-per-view options and ticket options, and it is from, I believe, 6 p.m. onwards, around 16 fights, 16 to 18 bouts altogether. Great fighters. We're going to have a Thai fighter named Lordzilla competing. So that's crazy. If you don't know, now you know. But yes, come on out. Come see Muay Thai. The violence. Come see the violence.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm following her on Instagram. Her handle is elbows x urbano, and I definitely look forward to hearing from her. Follow me back and keep in touch. Let me know how it went if I don't get to watch it. If nothing else, I wish you the best of luck on your fight in a couple weeks.
Thank you so much, y'all. It's been so fun talking with you, and it's an honor just to be talking about Muay Thai to anyone listening. Thanks, you guys.
Amen. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching the Hank Russell Invitation. You could have been doing anything else tonight, but you decided to join us here, and I sure do appreciate you every time you do. Until next time, y'all have a pleasant evening.
Hank.